Hello everyone, and happy Halloween. I'm a mime for Halloween, so I won't be talking. So, there will be a voiceover on this video. Yes. So, let's start this video. Yay! So, since I've been very busy this Halloween and because of Cubs games, I did the video in my job. So, I hope you like it. First and forward, I have a treat for you. Yes, but it is not candy. No, it is 2 episodes of How to Get Away with Murder. So let's start at the beginning. So we start our first video with Annalise and her happy life, how she was happily married and in love. And we see how she met Frank, who was in jail for shooting his own dad. Oh my god, I can't believe it. But then Annalise's husband Sam helps out Frank by telling Annalise to take his case. Then we go off with Bonnie, who sees Frank when she just gone to see her dad, who has been killed by Frank. And she was on the phone with Laurel, and Laurel asks her, when you see Frank, please call me. And Bonnie says, sure, I will. But she is literally seeing Frank and not telling Laurel. And we see Bonnie and Frank have a moment. Yes, they do it. It was a matter of time when this was going to happen. While back at the Keenan house, Annalise is drinking and drinking more and more. She gets so drunk and she starts dancing and joking, and Wes comes over and takes care of her. Because that's the kind of relation they have, this mother-son relationship, which is really weird, even though they are not related. Meanwhile, with Keenan 5, we see Michaela go off on the new kid, like she goes off on him like snap. But we hear something very weird in Michaela's voice now. Why does she have a southern accent? Who is really Michaela? Then we find out who is Posters. I had said it was the new kid, and guess what? I was right. Yes, I was. It was him. It was him. Wes wants to break up with his recent girlfriend and shares this secret romance with Laurel, sensing that he likes her and saying, well, since Frank's away, maybe you and me can be together. Did not say in these words, but it is meant to be understood that way. But Laurel tells Wes Frank is not gone. And then ends up telling Annalise that Bonnie is with Frank when she actually does finally find out. Which, that's how that episode ends. So now I'm going to tell you who is not dead. It is Michaela. Then we see her trying to phone Asher. Is Asher alive? Part 2 of this episode starts off with the police looking for Wes, because Wes's biological dad was shot and no one knows who did it. But we know it was Frank that did it. And all this happened while Wes was trying to talk to his biological dad, and in the middle of the conversation, his dad gets shot in front of him. Then we totally have this kind of Mean Girls moment where the group of Keenan 5 tells Laurel she can't sit with them.
Regina, we have to talk to you, and you can't sit with us.
Whatever.
You can't sit with us!
You can't sit with us. Are you serious?
And then we find out Annalise gets her job back and is back at the courtroom with some unfriendly lawyer, which right now we don't like her and we just really want to slap her.
Welcome back.
Oh, you came to watch me kick your colleague's ass?
No, actually, to kick your ass. I requested to be co-counsel when I heard this was your case.
You're brave.
There's nothing brave about taking on a lawyer who's under the thumb of the disciplinary board. May the best woman win.
Then we see Dancing Monkey, how I'm going to be calling him right now, Asher, talk to Michaela about their relationship, how she's not accepting that they're a couple and they're just sex partners, and they go on and forth about their relationship And
That part.
Who are you? Seriously, what kind of person isn't jealous when they found out their boyfriend is screwing some other girl?
There you are with that word again.
I am your boyfriend,
Who do you
Michaela.
think you are? Telling me you're my boyfriend when we've never talked about that.
Because you only are using me for
We're
sex.
wanting each other for sex.
Okay, well, I want more than that. All right, I want to know you, Michaela.
And I don't know if I want you to.
Well, that's offensive.
No. What's offensive is you making me your woman like we're cave people.
Okay, fine, you're not my woman, you're my family.
What?
accepts her feelings for Dancing Monkey, Asher. And they start off their relationship. While in the meantime, they're not the only ones getting under the sheets. The other couple that gets under the sheets, it is Wes and Laurel.
I like you too.
Mean that Wes is the dad of Laurel's baby? We just don't know. And the part that is supposed to be nice and romantic turns out into sad. Oliver goes on a date and kisses someone else. And we're all sad because he's supposed to be with Connor. No one else. It's Connor and Oliver. It just has to happen. That Wes destroys the evidence that Bonnie went to get from Frank. Bonnie recorded the confession of Frank saying that he shot Wes's dad. But Wes gets the tape recorder from Annalise and destroys it in front of Laurel. Oh my God.
Does Annalise know you're here? What are you doing?
You're my witness, okay? And I destroyed this.
Wes! No! Why did you do that?
The cops know Frank did this, they'll blame Annalise.
What are you talking about?
I just have to tell the police what I've been saying this whole time. I went to New York on my own. Frank was never there.
Then we see a little bit of the ending when Connor goes over to Wes's, who's actually staying at Annalise's house, to confront him, saying how everything that has happened to them is his fault, which is really true, because he killed Sam, and because of Sam's death, his little girlfriend in season 1 got killed, and literally, it is kind of true, all of this stuff has happened because of Wes. But Connor tells Wes that if anything goes wrong and his name gets out, he will personally kill him. And now it's time to know.
Everything that has happened to us in this house is your fault.
And now it's time to know who is also not dead. And it is Monkey Boy. Monkey Boy is not dead. But everyone's looking for Connor. Where is Connor? Have you seen Connor? We haven't seen Connor. Let's hope he's alive. Well, until next time. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this funny Halloween special clip.
Is currently being held without bail, charged with first-degree murder.
Wes? Wes? Wes, are you here?
Look,
Police have just confirmed that the identity of the suspect in custody is in fact Charles Mahoney. No stranger to the justice system, Charles was charged.
Murder, next Thursday, 10/9 Central on ABC. Who do you think is under the sheet?